Hi water babies, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay, because we're gardeners trying to plant, okay, our foundation, where you have to manage your emotions so you can water your garden nicely with your intuition, okay, because you're looking for good health, good wealth, but it comes from the essence of love, all right, loving self, loving beings, loving planet, okay, and loving God. So you're looking at health, all right, and balance to co-create, because you're looking at maybe a chemistry with someone. That's a liar. Maybe water signs. Please use your intuition, water signs, okay? Don't be duped into a situation that can keep you stuck when it comes to chemistry. Maybe you're reminiscing about someone, water signs, all right? Maybe you're thinking about maybe a current love, all right, or a past love, but you're looking at chemistry. Maybe you've got chemistry with your pet, all right? Maybe you're buying a new dog, or someone acts like a poodle with no behavior. Maybe an earth sign person, water sign. Maybe you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Maybe look at a karmic cycle or your fate. Maybe you're ending something or starting new with an earth sign person, water signs, all right? Water signs, you're looking at your chemistry when it comes to maybe an earth sign person. Or maybe you've got a choice between an earth sign and an air sign. And you're manifesting. Or maybe you're telling the truth about an air sign person. So you're asking the universe to help you with maybe a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Maybe you have a choice of two. One's a liar, because now you've got broken communication. Someone's spying, maybe on an air sign person. Maybe someone's got their eye on you. And maybe someone's doing their research on an air sign person when it comes to communication issues, or an earth sign person. Take it as it resonates, water signs. So now you're looking at chemistry. Maybe you're reminiscing about your pet. Maybe you bought a pet for an earth sign person. Or you think an earth sign person is petty. We saw the lion card. Because now we've seen a situation where maybe you feel a chemistry with a star or with an Aquarius person. Or maybe you feel like the passion to heal a lie with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Because someone's spying, manifesting. Maybe you are thinking of manifesting with a fire sign person, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But you feel like you've got to be careful because someone's sneaking. Maybe a fire sign person who is too full of themselves. Maybe you want a distance from your partner, physically, emotionally, or maybe you feel this way because a loved one is watching over you while you go for your divorce or a breakup, because it seems to be communication issues. Use your intuition. Don't compromise your communication. Patient man rides donkey. But if you ignore your intuition, you'll get bite later, because now is not the right time. Water signs, my Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces babies. Maybe you've been bewitched, or some of you like to create love spells. You're a practitioner. So now you're going to go for a karmic cycle. You need to go figure yourself out because you've got gambling problems, addiction problems. Some of you water signs are looking at a decision that's very challenging with a gold digger. So open your heart, because they'll be back. Maybe you want change residence because someone else is in your energy. Yes, luck could be on your side, but you've got to move on. Maybe someone's expecting and someone's got health issues. But you'll be traveling soon, some of you. Maybe on a honeymoon phase, a karmic phase, because someone's confessing. Because someone found that information about a date night. So you've got to let go, make room for the new. Use your intuition. It's all about divine timing when it comes to commitment. Things are getting serious, water signs. Maybe someone's fear commitment, or someone fears someone else going into a commitment. So someone's spying, stalking, doing the most. It's all about passion. It's all about that adventure. You know, somebody wants to heal, maybe a player energy. Or someone feels like maybe a Aquarius person is an inspiration. They bring the light, they bring the hope. Okay, maybe they switch on someone's light because they've got no lights on within. And someone's realized the difference between a Jezebel, a Delilah, and an earth angel. Take it as it resonates. If someone's lying, maybe an earth sign person, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, a very promiscuous person. You could be dealing with a star or someone that's an influencer. But someone passionately wants to go towards maybe an Aquarius person, a very innocent person. Maybe someone feels like chemistry, a fire sign person. This is probably how you feel. Or you're dealing with an earth sign person, a Queen of Pentacles. Water signs, you could be wanting to heal a passionate situation with a Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you're doing blunt talking when it comes to Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. If someone's on an adventure, someone's very promiscuous, someone's very passionate about Aquarius person when it comes to chemistry. Because maybe you feel Aquarius person, Gemini person, Libra person is heartbroken, or Queen of Pentacles is heartbroken over an air sign person. This could be maybe about a contract or partnership. But now there seems to be communication issues when it comes to reliability, about organization or creating goals. Maybe someone's heartbroken about someone's reliability. Because now you see a situation where you see that because there's communication issues, maybe a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person is moving. They bring their mind to calmer waters. Maybe you had a passion between two lovers. Or maybe you think about a lover that has too many lovers. And now you think that person is petty, an animal. Maybe you think the passion for this Queen of Pentacles is an animal. You think she's a poodle, a dog that needs training. Because now you understand the truth about the chemistry of maybe a Aquarius person, a star seed, or a famous person, or a healer. Because you're looking at information, ideas that's inspired someone's passion, maybe a Queen of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Because into me, I know, because into me, I feel this passion, this energy of someone being an animal behind the back of a star seed. So now you're seeing the truth within your community. You're seeing this passion of the truth. Because when you get truth within yourself, you get clarity outside of yourself. So someone's very passionate about healing. Maybe you're watching an air sign person, the passion, and you realize that you're around an animal that's promiscuous, a Queen of Pentacles, earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Because now you feel the truth is there's a clash when it comes to rivals, challenges, obstacles. Somebody didn't want to listen. Someone thought they knew it all. So someone came in with the idea of, I'm not listening to anyone. I've got my own ideas. So now there's a clash. There's a rival. Because now you're looking at Five of Wands. Five of Wands about rivals, obstacles, challenges. Someone uses earth or the truth like an obstacle. So someone bring obstacles to the truth. So now there's clarity, breakthrough with the truth. Now there's a clash with about 6 people or 5 people, all being petty, or all arguing about someone that's an animal, a Queen of Pentacles, the devil. Someone thinks a Queen of Pentacles is the devil. They like to bring obstructions. They bring their own rival. They bring challenges and obstacles. Because someone thinks this person is a psychopath, a sociopath, a liar, a very dark entity person. So now you feel like maybe behind the back, maybe Aquarius, Gemini person is heartbroken. Because earth sign person has a wish fulfillment, or you have a wish fulfillment of water sign person when it comes to maybe Pisces person. So maybe someone's looking at the Queen of Pentacles when it comes to being charitable. She's got a clash when it comes to charitable, or when she has a clash when it comes to creativity. That's what you think. Maybe the wish fulfillment for charity, creativity, and that dedication of a wish fulfillment is now a clash. Because now they've got a clash with a dreamer, a poet, a photographer, or maybe a healer or a director. Maybe you're dealing with a businesswoman that needs to humble herself because her imagination is toxic. Because now you're looking at a very jealous, obsessive person, the devil's daughter. Maybe someone sees an Aquarius person as very mystical, but a very peaceful person. So now there's a clash because what they said about this person doesn't add up to what this group thinks or what they proved. So now someone's heartbroken, a Queen of Pentacles, because maybe an air sign person has brought the mind to calmer waters and moving away from a Queen of Pentacles, a heartbreaker. That someone's heartbroken about someone's intuition or someone being psychically connected to someone. So now someone's wish fulfillment is not coming. It's a heartbreak. Because someone was stealing, lying, cheating, a Queen of Pentacles. So water signs, maybe you're trying to see a situation. You're trying to be maybe more analytical. But now you're maybe looking at a judge or a designer. Okay. To design maybe a contract to get rid of this Queen of Pentacles. Maybe someone trying to create a piece Because now we're looking at heartbreak. The Queen of Pentacles is heartbroken about an air sign person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, bringing their mind to calmer waters because there's communication issues. Maybe you had a clash with two business women, and that's the truth. Someone brain, lying, stealing, cheating, and now clarity is here. Somebody's moving away from a Queen of Pentacles because she broke the heart of a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person because they were spying, stalking for about 6, 7, 8, 9 years, maybe 10 years. So now there's a clash, that this hidden secret is now open. Now we let's see that the Queen of Pentacles is a devil when it comes to the wish fulfillment. It's very toxic, a very dark entity person. Now maybe you think of a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, a masculine person seeing this difficulty. And now maybe you've got communication issues with a Queen of Pentacles. Because now maybe someone, a Taurus person, has difficulties and someone's come to calmer waters because somebody wants an equal give and take or go into someone's community, Aquarius person. Or a Queen of Pentacles paid someone to play with someone's car, Aquarius person, within their community. Now there's a burden because this person maybe slashed this person's wills, and you know this King of Cups. So now you understand there's confusions and delusions when it comes to work with team people, when it comes to investment with the King of Pentacles, when it comes to unrequited love. Someone's very immature when it comes to their emotions, okay? Because now we're looking at a situation when it comes to chemistry, water signs. You're looking at the chemistry, or maybe you're reminiscing. Maybe you want to end it. Maybe you tried to do an alignment for a Aquarius person, and he was passionate about this project with a Queen of Pentacles. So now you're both heartbroken because now an air sign person has come to calmer waters and moving away from a difficult situation because there was an issue with communication and somebody was playing with someone's car. Someone paid someone to play with someone's car because they were lying, stealing, cheating. Maybe there's a GPS in someone's car. All right. So now we're looking at a situation where justice is here. Maybe you're heartbroken about this chemistry with a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini person. So now you see the animal or a pet or someone being petty. Maybe you're seeing a situation where you're seeing a poodle that needs training when it comes to your friends or your partners or maybe your marriage. Now we're looking at heartbreak when it comes to a relationship because somebody's looking for a contract through promiscuity. Maybe you're very passionate about this Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you're both players and you got played by a player. And now you feel this difficult situation that someone is petty when it comes to someone's passion to break someone's heart because someone had a chemistry with an Aquarius person. So now maybe you're running away from a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, water signs, because you feel this person is a sociopath or maybe a social climber with no empathy. They're very shallow, very materialistic person that only looks out for themselves. They use people as property, as their purpose. So now it looks like you passionately want to run away from an earth sign person, but there seems to be a conflict with a Queen of Pentacles or a Leo person when it comes to juggling or working with a clown in a circus. So now you see a situation maybe at work with a business person. There seems to be rivals, challenges, obstacles. Someone's using and rewiring money, and that was their wish fulfillment. So now maybe you got a clash with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, a woman, or a team of people, or a Leo person when it comes to a passion or breaking the heart of an air sign person. Because an air sign person has sparkling ideas, maybe with a fire sign person. So now you see maybe because of this sparkling ideas, the enthusiasm of maybe this performer or maybe a singer or influencer is heartbroken, a Queen of Pentacles. Due to maybe electronic issues, they created electronic issues, so air sign won't move. They created issues when it comes to communication. Because someone's reviewing something, and maybe a Taurus person or institution in this community. Someone's been guided towards a twin flame connection and they're thinking about a soulmate. Someone's lying, stealing, cheating so they can have fame and a foundation. They feel as if this Queen of Pentacles is the devil. A very dark entity, obsessed person that has no behavior. but they hide it behind materialism. Very materialistic person that brings obstacles, delays, because they were looking for the peak within their own life. Because now we're looking at a situation where someone is jealous, because someone's thirsty, seeking for money, status, and power. So now someone's frustrated. Could be a farmer, could be a banker, could be a journalist, learning about the situation. Could be a Gemini person, looking at this broken down communication, very curious about Queen of Pentacles, how they flex within their movements, and how they're going to move within this difficult situation. That air sign person's come out of a difficult situation. So now someone's looking at a con artist. Someone likes to gossip. And now there's tension in the air. Because now maybe a Sagittarius person. There's a breaking down communication with a Sagittarius person. This is how probably you feel, water signs, a burden. Because maybe someone carried that burden and tried to destroy someone's communication. Now we understand someone was exaggerating when it comes to communication issues, or when it comes to someone playing with someone's car. Now someone's having direct communication. Maybe someone's exploring, a lawyer or a priest or philosophy. Because now we understand someone created purpose burdens when it comes to communication. Now someone's being very outspoken because they bring their mind to calmer waters. Now someone's restless about someone being very talkative. Maybe you're a traveler and there's communication issues when it comes to traveling. Because someone's exaggerating and being very irresponsible. Alright, so this is why someone's moving away. Maybe an air sign person. Because now maybe an Aries person. Someone's watching an Aquarius person being very active. Maybe they're waiting for their ships to come in as a star or a healer or inspirational person or influencer. But now we're looking at the courage of Aquarius person, a very creative person. Maybe extroverted but inverted, so you're looking at popular loner. Maybe it's looking at a free-spirited person, but someone in your energy is very strong-headed, impatient, full of pride. This is pride before the fall. Now, maybe you're looking at someone being very quick-tempered or very impulsive when it comes to being a leader. Because now you're looking at maybe an Aquarius person, their information, their plans, how their ships are coming in. Maybe someone has this chemistry with this friend, and now they're heartbroken. Maybe a friend that's a star. Maybe an Aries person or a Leo person or a Sagittarius person. But there seems to be lots of fire and passion for a conflict. Now this conflict has become a burden because the truth is out, clarity. Because now we're looking at someone when in promiscuity, maybe a Taurus person for investments. So what you sow is what you reap. Someone is creating delays. Do you understand? Because they wanted success. So now the ships are not coming in. Why? Because only so far casual sex can take you. Too many men, too many men, too many lovers, too many lovers, too many lovers. So now there's a conflict with maybe 5 men with this Queen of Pentacles, or 8 men. Take it as it resonates. There you go. Too many. Maybe it was a very difficult situation. Maybe someone divided loyalty with an air sign person. Because somebody was relying on promiscuity. A Queen of Pentacles, that's what she was working on. That was a wish fulfillment. So now you're probably looking at the truth that you dealt with a high-class prostitute. That was a con artist, a con actress. So now this is a stalemate. Because now someone's created a very difficult situation when you see the 2 of Swords. Maybe someone wants a truce, or someone is creating a purpose stagnation. Do you understand? All right. So now maybe someone is looking at this Queen of Pentacles when it comes to her choices. Maybe someone has multiple tasks, multiple men, about 8 or 5 that they rely on for collaborations. Okay. Because now someone, when it comes to their promiscuity or passion, when it comes to their options, is now weighing them down. Too many options when it comes to maybe a situation when someone was compromising their time and now someone has to make a decision between maybe a Queen of Pentacles and a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Because now there's a clash with a fire sign person, maybe a Leo person, about this person's judgment. Maybe a Queen of Pentacles is under judgment because maybe a King of Wands has made a decision. And maybe King of Wands is heartbroken about these sparkling ideas with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. And now this Queen of Pentacles is heartbroken because of maybe a fire sign's decision. coming to an end. Maybe someone's ending being single, or someone lied being single, a Leo person. Or maybe there's an ending to an earth sign person because they was acting like they were single, but they weren't. And she's heartbroken that she can't be alone by herself. She can't be alone. Someone's heartbroken that someone is seeing someone's letters from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person to a fire sign person. Someone got a letter that Queen of Pentacles went to unalivement for King of Wands and want to end. Someone's been single, a Leo person. Maybe someone married for convenience and now someone's angry, the Emperor, when it comes to a Taurus person or institution, or when it comes to stability or an estate, because someone's thinking about maybe this friend, the Queen of Pentacles, someone familiar or a soulmate, lying, stealing, cheating for fame and a foundation. Now they're going spiritual prison, earth prison, or mental prison, and someone's heartbroken about this. Queen of Pentacles is under judgment, water sign. Maybe you've made a decision, you had clarity, you got a final decision. Okay, maybe you had a wake-up call about Queen of Pentacles, about their life purpose, and now maybe you're making a different direction, and they're heartbroken. Maybe they're heartbroken about this insight, because now we're looking at maybe an 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is all about speed, action, someone changing their life very quickly, because news arrived, maybe from an air sign person, that a fire sign person was in a very difficult situation, and now this truth is a burden, and it's open that an Emperor is seeing a difficult communication with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person and a Taurus person is heartbroken on purpose. Because now we're looking at an air sign person being a spiritual teacher, and now you're seeing the Emperor is watching an Aquarius person. And the Queen of Pentacles is heartbroken because this is the Emperor, the divine masculine, seeing the truth about Aquarius person and how his ships have not been coming in due to promiscuity. Because someone was relying on someone being promiscuous, a Queen of Pentacles. And now they're under judgment, Queen of Pentacles. Now they got a clash with Queen of Pentacles because she came in purposely. She's got many men, about 5, 6, 7, 8. It's been over years, and now someone's heartbroken about their fame or their position. They were hoping to destroy someone for them to become famous. Now there's a clash. Yeah, because now, Queen of Pentacles again. When it comes to this clash, water signs, you've got to rely on yourself, your family, and your own soul family, because now you're going to go in to a happily ever after. Don't add no more to this clash, because you can get a wish fulfillment. You just have to clean your flaws and walk in love and talk in truth. That's the only way you can get rid of this Queen of Pentacles dark entity. All right? Or your family have a clash now and they want to get rid of you because you don't have no behavior. Someone's been guided to their soul family anyway. Queen of Pentacles is working with few people when it comes to messages. And then they're in their head. They're trying to hold on to someone not walking away. And that's the truth, because they're looking for the money behind this Queen of Swords. Somebody wants to work with this Queen of Swords, a King of Pentacles, because he's seeing this foundation. Maybe a Queen of Wands, she's looking at her foundation going down because you see that this investment, everything you say is what you reap. Cancer person was investing in a Taurus person. Now this King of Wands is looking at this movement. Maybe wants to end someone being single, the lioness. Or he lied about being single. Take it as it resonates. So now we're looking at wish fulfillment. When it comes to happily ever after for Queen of Pentacles, she's been judged for her wish fulfillment. She brought clashes, burdens, lying, stealing, cheating in your energy. Take it as it resonates. So now we're looking at the Queen of Wands. Looking at the Queen of Pentacles right in her face, saying, you broke my heart. Or she's heartbroken because the Queen of Wands has an insight about generosity, about investments given to a Taurus person. And maybe she didn't get anything from her husband. And now this is why decision, there's a clash with two women in your energy about wish fulfillment and a decision that they made, this pathway they made, about maybe destiny swapping, or maybe a situation where it was a karmic cycle. So now someone's going through a new turning point when it comes to unfulfilled, when it comes to romance. Maybe you're looking at the Emperor and the Empress and someone was stalking. So now they're watching online about how to tie one of loose ends. Someone wants their happiness because someone missed out on a wish fulfillment. Maybe you want to take a leap of faith, water signs, and bring your mind to calmer waters. Because maybe you're thinking about a Cancer person and a Taurus person that are toxic within your community. Someone's thinking maybe about a Scorpio person or a Cancer person, lying, stealing, cheating. Maybe from a Leo person for fame when it comes to a foundation. Like someone's gone earth prison, spiritual prison, when it comes to their options of lovers. Maybe a Taurus person needs to be blocked because they're fighting, stealing, cheating, slandering, unalivements, and they're juggling with a King of Cups. Woo, King of Cups. Maybe you're thinking about a King of Cups. Maybe you're a cross watcher and you're looking right at Queen of Pentacles, but Queen of Pentacles isn't looking because she's heartbroken about a fire sign being in a telepathic soul connection. That's what they're heartbroken about. This pathway, this decision. This soul having a human experience. A Taurus person is very upset about it. Maybe you feel Cancer person. This is your partner. Maybe a Queen of Pentacles. But there's a clash though. Maybe it's your karmic. Maybe you understand that's your karmic. But someone is upset they're going to a different. But there's two business women. And maybe Cancer feels like you've got a difficult situation with a Aquarius person when it comes to projects, with a fire sign person. Maybe this deception, you want to come to calmer waters, when it comes to fears, when it comes to lies, when it comes to illusions, when it comes to delusions with a Taurus person. Maybe you've mashed up your marriage and now someone's doing sharp talking about manipulation, tricks, skills. Yeah, maybe you want to come to, maybe you regret water signs because now you've got communication issues with a fire sign person because maybe you were blending your investments with this fire sign and this woman, well, another woman. There's two business women and one is regret and that's a decision, and one is a soulmate that's grounded, responsible. Or maybe looking at your partnership with the Queen of Wands. Maybe you feel the Queen of Wands decision with the Queen of Pentacles. She's easily ridden with this Queen of Pentacles. She's acting like she's in it, she's not doing nothing, and you know she's lying. Regret. Water sign, you're in regret you're in regret, man. Just seek your own happiness. Just clear this. Just clear this. And this is the Emperor telling you, we know you're stalking. We know you're insecure. We know that you've done unrequited love. We know all this, all right? The Empress isn't stupid. But you're in regret, though. 4 of Cups, unfulfilled. Unfulfilled. Whatever surprise you had, whatever plan you had, whatever surprise you done, unfulfilled. Why? No empathy. Psychopaths, sociopaths in your energy. All right, remember, walk in love, talk in truth. Love you guys. Bye.